I'm Gnosis. Welcome to your daily tarot reading for the 3rd of February 2021. So in your first position, you have the Eight of Pentacles. In your second position, Page of Swords, the Magician, Third of Swords, and in your last position, the Six of Cups. You start your reading in a place of focus. In fact, you're so busy or so preoccupied with your work that all else falls by the wayside. It may be about money, perhaps you are saving for some project. I suspect, judging by the Page of Swords here, that this project revolves around you being able to take some control of your life. You have the enthusiasm, the fearlessness, and possibly the caprice of being new to something, starting out upon a new endeavour. So you're focused in your reality, and you're enthusiastic in your mode of being. Having the Magician here in your unconscious is a peculiar. Magician is closely related to the Eight of Pentacles, both being about focus, whereas the Eight of Pentacles typifies more being in the zone, the Zen state of just knuckling down and getting on with the task. It may not necessarily be a pleasant task or an easy task, but the Eight of Pentacles is all about the necessity of focus and working hard, whereas the Magician typifies more taking pride in our gifts, in our abilities, being in control. I tend to associate swords with control, particularly mental control, like mental well-being. So there's a peculiar contrast there, a very subtle distinction between these two. Perhaps the distinction here is a fear of achievement. In the past, our industriousness, our focus was all that was required. We didn't have to hone our talents and our abilities to achieve greater things. Of course, we want to have more control. We're enthusiastic about taking our ideas into our own hands and enacting them in reality. But as I said, conversely, we have the Magician in our unconscious. So this is also something that we are quite fearful of. If we embark upon something and we realize at some point that we don't have the talent or the ability to achieve our task, and of course that can be a pretty big blow for our ego. Opposite the Page of Swords, in our near future, we have the Three of Swords. Perhaps that's a lesson that we do actually learn. Perhaps we're right in thinking that we are not up to the task and we don't have the abilities that we hope or think that we do. But looking at the last card in your reading, the Six of Cups, I'm thinking that might not actually be the case. The Six of Cups representing the simpler things, representing nostalgia, that warm, fuzzy feeling that we get when we are around those that we're nearest and dearest to, when we're in a place that has evocative memories for us. So maybe the point of this spread isn't so much that you're not good at something or you're ill-suited to something. Perhaps it's that you're thinking in purely material, secular ways. Perhaps there is no room in your headspace or in your life for the simpler, more important things. Perhaps you've been neglecting family. It could be that this is a coming of age story. Page of Swords think that they know everything. Sometimes it takes a fall to recognise what's really important in life and not to take those things for granted. So that's your daily tarot reading for the 3rd of February 2021. I'm Gnosis. Please join me again for more daily readings.